Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name is Nelly and I am an aspiring indie author. And happy NanoWriMo. Okay, so it is currently like 8:05. I have to leave in like 10 minutes to go to work. But I wanted to start this off here and now. We don't technically have any nano goals because I'm doing a lot of like work this month that none of it was like technically nano. I feel like in the nano website I might just put one of the projects down, but technically don't have a project. But today we are going to be working on book 3 still because I'm actually almost done with it. I only have the rest of the prologue, which the prologue's not going to be long, so I have maybe 100 more words, like not a lot. I just need to clean it up. And then we have 5 sex scenes, and then we're done. One of those sex scenes is very long, and they're all very different types of scenes. Like some of them are slower, some of them are, freakier. So yeah, and they're also with different couples. So I have to get in the headspace of that couple, get into the headspace of that scene, and then write it out. So yeah, that's gonna be something to worry about later tonight. But I do work on my laptop at work, so I might glance over to it. I won't work on it because it'll be obvious I'm not working on my work because I'll be typing so much, but I can still glance to it. Hello friends, it is like 12 hours later. I've been back for a few hours, have gotten some writing done. We are working on the longest of the scenes, and it's a very long, it's basically the entire chapter. It's a very long scene. It's going well. I think we've added almost 1,500 words. I think like 1,470 so far. So yeah, we'll see. I also added my nano project. Technically don't have a nano project, but I just put random projects on there because I'm going to be working on multiple things this month. So I figured it'll just count out my numbers. So yeah, it's been very difficult because I wasn't in the mood to be writing these scenes, but this scene right now, I'm having a great time. It's a lot. And it's 8 o'clock. I'm making tea, and then I'm going to put on some sprints, some live stream sprints, and just work on that. That's pretty much how I've been working all of last week. I would just put on live stream sprints and just follow along, even though technically it's not in real time, so like I can't participate with what's going on. Like I just put them on. I put on the same like 4 or 2, so like I've rewatched a lot of them, but it's really helping because it gives me like 20 to 30 minutes to like straight work, and then I get up and I like walk around for a couple of minutes in my room. I just walk around here and then I sit back down and get to work, so it is great. And while we wait for the tea, work today was also pretty good. I got a good amount of work done, plus I had some break times in between because there's a coffee machine there that I literally just found out about today. And she was like, oh, if you can figure out how to like fix it, we can just make coffee here. Because I was like, oh, you know what sucks? Like in the commute, my coffee gets cold. And she was like, oh, we have one here. If you can figure out how to fix it. I figured out how to fix it and I fixed it. So, and she ordered coffee with obviously the school card. She ordered coffee, but it's gonna take a couple days to get there. So for the next couple days, we're taking our own, it's a Keurig. We're taking our own cups and we're gonna start making coffee there. Oh, great time. I won't have to take it with me, so I don't have to hold it, which is great. And it'll be hot. I'm also taking a creamer with me tomorrow. I have to remember that. And she won't have to buy coffee. So it's a win-win. We finally finished that scene. It was a long one. The chapter ended up being just over 3,000 words. 3,008 words. So we added like 2750 today. So yeah, it's a long chapter, but 1 out of 5 of the scenes are done, and it's the longest one. So that one's taken care of. So I think I'm currently on a live right now. This is the break. So I'm making myself stand up. I'm thinking stay within this couple and then do the next scene with this couple instead of switching couples, because I'm already in their headspace. And then tomorrow I could do the other couple. So there's 2 more scenes with this couple left and 2 scenes with the other couple. I don't know if I could write another 2 scenes today, but at least one of them today. And then I could do the other couple tomorrow and possibly this one tomorrow as well. I don't know. But like ideally I wanted to have this finished in October. So yesterday didn't happen. So ideally today, there's no way I can get another 4 scenes done today. So tomorrow. I would like to have this book sent to beta readers on Wednesday, even though I technically right now only have 1 beta reader because I don't, the other ones haven't responded to me, so I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Mind you, this 1 beta reader that I have is the one that's been consistent throughout the entire series so far. So yeah, she is the most important one. But I would like at least another one, probably 2 more, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm tired. That's 2,750 words. It took me 2 hours and 40 minutes to write collectively. Like I broke that up, but collectively, although an hour and a half of that was with the stream, so technically not a full hour and a half, because that was like plenty of time in between where it was taking breaks. But yeah. So I set up my Nano page. I just put random projects. And we are going to start filling it out. I mostly did this because I just like seeing it in a graph. And then once we have more here, it'll start. But yeah. It's 11 and we have finished another scene. We're at 35:38 for the day. And we're calling it a day because I am tired. My butt is numb. And I definitely cannot write another one right now. So the next 3 will finish tomorrow. And I think I can do all 3 tomorrow because they're much shorter than the 1 long one I had today. So we'll definitely be finishing this tomorrow and sending it to betas on Wednesday. And I think on Wednesday I'm gonna give myself a break. And then we'll jump into edit prepping twins on Thursday. And edit prepping the standalone. I feel like I'm gonna make twins my main priority. But I also want to edit the standalone. So like we're gonna be edit prepping both and editing both. Those are my like main goals for the month. But also technically not, because I'm not gonna be proofing book 1 again. I don't know, I might, but there's definitely a couple things I need to go in there and fix and so I can put in the final version. I want to do it around this weekend. So that's technically my main goal, because that's coming out at the end of this month. Literally at the very end of this month. And then I want to start applying my copy edits for book 2, but that's not that important. Like I could do that at the end of this month too. But actually the most important thing I have to do this month is outline book 4, because I definitely have to write that next month. Because I have to get my timeline down for that book so I can book my copy editor already. Because she books out months in advance, so I have to know when I need her. Like I booked book 3's. I think it was in July. Or June or July. And I booked her for January. So mind you, I was a little early. Like she wasn't that far booked out. But I need to have a better estimate. I'm tired.